Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a video on how I stay within my grocery budget. Sometimes there's weeks where we go a little over. We've never gone over like more than $20 per 1 week, which has been really nice. Definitely one thing we do is meal plan. Definitely we will sit down, we will figure out what we're gonna have that week. What I really like to do is I like to go to the pantry, the freezer, our other freezer, and our fridge to see what we already have. See what meat we have, see if we have any pasta, any sides, what kind of like canned vegetables we have. We try to use fresh vegetables when we can, but we always have backup canned vegetables. Yeah, so we definitely do that. We definitely, like, I think that's the most important thing. Me, I'm actually getting to the point where I'm getting confused on, like, what we have in the smaller freezer and then what we have in our little, like, chest freezer. So I was telling my boyfriend that I would like to maybe put something in our pantry door that shows what's in the pantry and then also what is in, like, maybe have it on the laundry door of showing what's in the fridge, the freezer above the fridge, and then also what's in our chest freezer. Because you guys don't know, we have like a chest freezer. It's like, it's not like a big giant one, it's a very small one. Yeah, I don't know how big it is. It was only 70, I think it's like, it was $100. It was not easy getting it to our house. Just say that. Yeah, which really sucks, which I'm going to do a video about why I haven't couponed in a while. Yeah, it kind of sucks because I want a coupon because I know there's another Super Doubles rumor going around. But yeah, honestly, it's just not going to work. Maybe I'll just tie this in. Yeah, you know what, this will be a, how I stick to my budget and why I don't coupon anymore. But yeah, that way we kind of know, because if we do decide to move in November, we're still back and forth. Like I said before, we did look at an apartment that I love. I mean, I seriously love this apartment. Like, it's like my dream apartment. It's got like a huge laundry room, so much cabinet space in the kitchen. It's got a little linen closet that had extra space in it. The bathroom is huge. I mean, me and Jared could both be in that bathroom and not like be touching each other. Because I can't tell you how difficult it is to stand in the bathroom and try to brush our teeth. Because one of us usually has to like get out. Because we have like our bathtub right here. Then it's the toilet. Then it's the sink. And then it's this little space. It does not work out. This other one, it has the, like, from what we saw, it had the shower right here. And then you had to walk like this far. What, just saying. And then it's the toilet. The toilet is so far away from the bathtub. Like right now, I could put my hand out if I sit on the toilet and I could touch the tub. This one, it's not possible. Like, you could probably, there's at least 5 feet between the tub and the toilet, which is awesome. And then of course the sink's right beside it, but there's so much space. And like, even when you walk in, because yeah, the door does go in, so you can't put anything, but there's like 2 towel racks, which is awesome. But yeah, there's so much space in this place, and it's really nice because the water is included. The only thing we have to worry about is electric, and then if we want to turn the alarm system that's in the apartment on, that would cost something. Of course, you know, renter's insurance we'd have to pay for, but we'd only have to pay for electric, and that's it, which is awesome. Trash and sewer is included into the rent. Rent's a little bit more expensive, but we know that this apartment we're in right now is definitely going to be raising their prices to probably 9 something. So we figured if we're gonna be paying the same thing plus paying extra for the water and stuff, that it would just definitely be worth it to move. Which if we do move, I will do a video about how we're planning on moving and how I'll be packing and things like that. We're still iffy if we're going to move. I would like to have an answer by August. Let's see, November, October, September. Yeah, I think about the end of July or August, we should get a notice from them. If not August, at least September. Because they'll let you, like, know 3 months ahead, which I think our lease ends, because we moved in December for the first year, and then our lease was up in November, so I think our lease might end in November. So we should find out between July and September what our new lease is going to be, if we do plan on staying. And if it's going to be about the same as what this place is, which is actually going to be a little confused. I think it's going to be cheaper, because when you move towards the end of the year, it is a lot cheaper. Because I noticed that a few months after we moved in, I went on the website for something, and I noticed that the rent had actually gone up. The place that we're hopefully going to move to, their rent varies each day. So each day it's something different. It could be $900 today, tomorrow it could be $950. It's just whatever the market is. And they have a phase 2, as they call it, where they're building more to it, which is awesome. But if we do plan on going that, I'll do some more detail about that and how we are, like, moving, and how we're going to pick things, and how we're getting boxes. I have no clue how I'm getting boxes. Like, I'm sitting here thinking that maybe I could talk to my brother. It works knowing people at a grocery store, and see if he can, like, get me some boxes. Or I'll probably actually, like, call in and talk to the bakery department, because I used to work at a bakery there, and ask them to save some boxes for me, and they'll definitely do it. If you guys call the bakery deli department, mainly the bakery, ask them if they can save boxes for you. Ask them what day they get, when they get shipments in. If you're in the Cary area, like near Cary, near like Northwest Maynard, I worked at that grocery store, and we got trucks for bakery. It was about once a week, maybe twice a week, just depending on. Bakery boxes are the best because they're huge. They're pretty sturdy too. I mean, if you can't, you can try like liquor stores too. There's actually a Food Lion right across the street from us, so I'm going to see if I can talk to the manager when we get closer, if we decide to move, and then see if I'm able to get some boxes from him and how many I can get, or her. So yeah, definitely talk to your grocery store to save money on that. But going back to the whole, I know I totally like went off topic. I do that. I apologize. But yeah, meal planning and keeping track of what we have is definitely what we do. We try to at least have one meal a week where we don't have meat, and that's usually like a pasta dish. But yeah, and then we also, I don't know, we kind of just try to shop sales whenever possible. I can say that, like, I don't shop at Food Lion anymore. I have nothing against Food Lion. I hate going in the Food Lion that I live near. It's just kind of annoying. But I'll shop at Aldi's. Definitely Aldi's. Like, I got everything I wanted at Aldi's except for, like, some grapes, because they didn't have green grapes. I think they had grapes, but they were, yeah, I don't think they had grapes, yeah. But definitely, if I can't, I try to get everything I want at Aldi's. Now, Aldi's doesn't have everything I need it. And then I'll definitely go to Walmart. I like the grocery store Walmart, where it's just the grocery store. I definitely love those. Because then you're not like walking in and seeing people on the grocery part, and then seeing people on the clothing part, and the auto, and the, you know, garden, electronics, all that. You walk in and it's just like a grocery store. And it's so nice because it's not as packed as a normal Walmart is. I think it's great. If you guys have never tried like the grocery store Walmart, you definitely need to do it. But yeah, that's how we try to save each week. We do go out. We were really bad one week where we like went to Panera Bread like 3 times, and one of them was because I was just exhausted. I did not want to cook. And then of course, like, we do go to his parents' house, so sometimes we'll get free food over there. Not saying to like mooch off your family or anything. Like this weekend, I'm going to a wedding on Saturday, and then I don't know if we're actually going to go to dinner with everybody. I don't know how big the wedding actually is, but they're talking about, it's going to be in Smithfield. Have not been to Smithfield in like years. It would have been really nice since we're out there to like hang out with my grandparents, because I have a couple grandparents that live out there. But yeah, the wedding's at like 1, and then we're actually going to Golden Corral after. So I'm kind of iffy about that. Maybe there'll be some other people who aren't wanting to go to Golden Corral that I know. Not saying that like Golden Corral is like crappy or anything. It's just, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Definitely can't save money there on that part. Still trying to decide if I'm actually going to do it or not. Last time I went, their food just wasn't that great to us. And then the one that we had in Cary shut down, and we just stopped going because it got kind of pricey. So yeah, definitely if you're like going out to dinner, definitely use coupons if possible, or like deals. Like I know at Moe's they have different deals each day. You can get like a free drink inside, or you can get like half off of something. Yeah, so going to the other part, I figured I'd just do this since this video is so short, why I don't coupon anymore. The main reason why I started couponing was to have a stockpile. But of course, that's like the point, you know. It's only me and my boyfriend. We have no kids. We do have a dog. He is actually staying with his parents right now because we don't have a backyard because we live in an apartment. And we just didn't think that it would be that good for him to be stuck in an apartment all day. I think if we do move to this Durham place, that it will be nice because then Jared could just like walk home and walk to work. It's like a 10-minute walk, so he could technically eat at home and then, you know, take Roscoe out. That's my dog's name, by the way. We're still deciding on that one though. But pretty much I just wanted to do it because I wanted to stock up on things that were non-food. Because a lot of things that are non-food you can definitely get for free. Like toothpaste, you can get really cheap toothbrushes. Deodorant you can usually get for free. Some shampoo and conditioner you get for free. Or you can get like really cheap, like under $1. Which is awesome. But yeah, I pretty much did it to do that. And then I started noticing that there was like some food deals that I could get some food free. Like you get tea for free. You can get, I don't even know what food you can get free right now. But yeah, you pretty much get things for cheap. And I started noticing that a lot of it that the coupons come out for, it's for a lot of like processed box food. Like Hamburger Helper, or, you know, these like rice stuff. It's like stuff that you might buy, but a lot of it just wasn't that healthy. The reason why I pretty much just stopped is because we have a huge stockpile. If you guys saw my stockpile video, you'll see that we had so many shampoo, conditioner, body wash, deodorant, contact solution, you know, feminine products, pads, tampons, you know, things like that, but we haven't needed to buy any. And it's really nice because we don't have to add that into our grocery budget like every month. Because I know deodorant lasts a while. You can last for like a couple months. But shampoo and conditioner, if you have a lot of hair or you have thick hair, you know, you kind of use a little bit more. And then it kind of gets pricey after a while. Even when it's on sale. Like I was really picky and I liked Garnier Fructis. Loved it. Loved the smell of it. You know, and then I realized Suave was a really good deal and I started using that. I'm not picky with what I get, like, but I've noticed that when I became a couponer, I got really, really picky at what type of shampoo, like the type that the shampoo and conditioner was. Like there's one for moisture, there's one for frizzy, there's one for like heat. And being a couponer, you know, of course you try to go for the one that's like matches your hair and be like, oh, well, they don't have one for frizzy, why don't I just get one for moisture? You know, my hair is frizzy. It could definitely use moisture sometimes. I don't have fine hair, and I've noticed that some of the shampoos I have is for fine hair. And I'm like, why did I get those? So pretty much I only coupon just to do a stockpile for non-food items. Food items, I would just rather pay full price if possible. Well, not like, I don't really want to pay full price. It's just that I would rather pay like I think the healthier food is definitely like worth it. Like fruit and veggies, you know, you can use Ibotta, but it depends on the store you go to. Like in my area, Aldi's is not available. Walmart is, but I try to go to Walmart for fruit and veggies because I think they have really awesome prices. Lately their stuff has been like really awesome. Like it's looked like really good. But yeah, definitely yeah, I definitely try to, definitely just try to coupon for that stuff. Like the family I nanny for, they are actually couponers, and I did not know that. And I've seen their stockpile. Their stockpile is slowly getting lower, but they told me that they have not had to buy shampoo and conditioner for like 3 years because they stocked up so much on it. And it's like, I told my boyfriend, whenever we have kids, if I have kids with him, you know, because you never know what's going to happen in the future, that I wanted that we will coupon for diapers and wipes and yeah, like shampoo for the baby, stuff like that. Like I definitely, like I think Johnson stuff is pretty good. Like I know the super doubles, if it does happen, it's gonna be like 79 cents, which is awesome. But I've seen a lot of people where they go to CVS or Walgreens or things like that, and they can get that stuff for cheap too. But yes, when I do have children, I'm definitely planning on couponing, especially for diapers. I think body wash and things like that, I'm not sure if I will coupon. Not saying that Johnson's is like a bad product. I feel like I'm gonna be more of that parent that like wants to use like natural stuff products. I told my boyfriend that when we are done with the Clorox wipes that I have, that I'm not buying anymore. I know you guys probably thinking it's crazy, or like the Lysol wipes. They're not bad to have. Like I definitely like using them when I have like meat, but I kind of like the more like Mrs. Meyer stuff more. And I know they have Cartwheel offers for it. Sometimes it can be cheaper on their website, but I definitely will be couponing for things like that. Yeah, I stopped couponing because I guess I don't really have the time to do it. Like I'm not, if there's like super doubles, I'm not really able to go in the morning. Like checking out at 7 and then trying to get back by 8 or like by 8:30, it's like so much pressure. Yeah, and then of course it's like on days where like I especially have work, and yeah, just I don't know, I don't have like the want to do it. Like before I definitely did, but now that we have a stockpile of personal care items, I'm definitely like not that worried about doing it. Like when I get down to probably like, I don't know, like 3 shampoo, 3 conditioner, I'll be like, okay, definitely need to like coupon, you know, if I know I'm getting like low, because it's like once you pay full price for something, you definitely don't want to, or once you pay, like get it for free or half off, you definitely don't want to pay full price for it. Like I would hate to pay full price for shampoo and conditioner right now. I would hate to do that. Like $5 for a bottle. Crazy. Like, but yeah, so, some things I'm not picky on. Like toilet paper I'm not really that picky with. Tissues, we of course, you know, do the Kleenex ones. Yeah, just not, I don't know, some things I'm just not that picky about, and then some things I totally am. Like we've tried the cheaper brand of the toilet paper. We've tried, oh, what is it called? I don't even remember what it's called right now. Maybe it's good that I don't, so I don't, like, bash some paper company. But yeah, like, we've tried Cottonelle, Quilted Northern, but there was paper that we got. We got it because it was cheap. But it just wasn't as great as those two. But, you know, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, they always have deals on toilet paper, especially CVS, you know, getting, like, you know, money back and getting it for cheap. Yeah, and definitely like sometimes I go to Amazon, or like if I do get snack stuff, like if it has bars, I do make sure that it's 50 cents or less per each bar or, you know, container or whatever. I do that personally because I kind of look at it as, okay, if I have this Quaker bar, would I pay 50 cents for this? Quaker, no, because they're really tiny. Or like fruit snacks. Would I pay 50 cents for this little bag of fruit snacks that maybe has like 12 or 13 in them? No. But I try to limit it to where each one is only like 50 cents or less. Most of the time I get it for less. Like fruit snacks, I can definitely get them off of like Amazon or Aldi's for like 24 cents. So I kind of look at it as if I was walking in a gas station and I wanted this granola bar or I wanted this pack of gummies, how much would I really pay for these? I think 50 cents is fair because, you mean, that's about the cheapest that I've seen, or that's about the highest that I've seen. Some of them will go over. But yeah, that's how I try to save on grocery and try not to go over our budget. Our budget is $75 right now. a week. Yeah, because we have 150 between each person. But yeah, sometimes I go over it, I'll totally admit that, but then I try to like cut back the next week. Just like we are actually having a Zcon order that's coming next month. Yeah, I think it's like the 22nd. So I know I'm going to be really busy, like freezing chicken. And I'm trying to use things that we have in our freezer right now, so then that way I can like just get like a regular, you know, like maybe like a Food Line reusable bag, and just throw all the chicken in there and throw it into our smaller freezer. But yeah, for food, I'm not a name brand person. Some things I am, some things I'm like very picky about, like macaroni and cheese. I don't really like Kraft that much. There's just some taste about it. But if we really do need macaroni and cheese, I'll buy it because it's cheaper than Velveeta, you know, for example. Meat, I'm not really picky about. Like, I don't have to have organic meat. Trying to think of what else, but yeah, I always try to go for like the cheaper brand of things, store brands of things if I can. I know not everything has a store brand, some do, some don't. Definitely do that. Shop sales, of course. But yeah, I guess I'm just like simple when I go to the store. Like, if there's like, I mean, my boyfriend is picky when it comes to like peanut butter. He doesn't like the Harris Teeter. I think we got like the Publix brand from a friend. Well, this girl I knew. But yeah, he didn't really like that. I don't think he realizes that we have the Kroger one, because they were like buy 3 for like 99 cents each. But yeah, definitely when things like that, like if they're, you know, the buy 3, 99 cents each, we'll definitely stock up on things like that. Especially if we know there's not a coupon. Or like waffles, for example. We love waffles, but there's not always a coupon for them. So we'll definitely get the Harris Teeter ones. And then we'll kind of look at it as, okay, well, you buy 4 for $5. Well, let's buy 4 because we'll eat them before they expire. It definitely do not see this, like, don't stock up on things unless you definitely have the room. Like, I know people say, oh, underneath cabinets, underneath your bed, in your children's room. I've seen some people who have, like, put things in their kids' room and have put things in their bedroom. Like, I understand you have a family and you're trying to save. I totally understand that. But I think there's just a limit. Like, I won't say who this person is because I don't know if she watches this. But I don't think she has a limit. I love her, but she doesn't have a limit to when she coupons. Me, I don't go over 10. If I have 5 shaving creams at home, I'm only going to buy 5 more. If I have 9 shampoos, I'm only going to buy 1 more shampoo. No matter if it's free or not, because I don't have the room for it. Because I know it will be free at some other point, because, you know, a coupon for it before. So you kind of learn what's free and what's not. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Hopefully nobody gets mad at my opinion, because I know somebody will. I feel like nobody's like dissed my videos yet. Like, nobody's giving like them a thumbs down. I mean, if you feel that way, go right ahead. But yeah, I've heard of some YouTubers where they've gotten like Bargain Beauty, for example. If you guys haven't seen her, she's awesome. Love her channel. She definitely got me into, when I first made my channel, she definitely got me into wanting to make videos about my hauls. So I thank her for that. But yeah, like, she's one of the honest people that I know on here. And Leah, I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Life, she is pretty honest too. She is like the honest woman. Her and Amy from Bargain Beauty are the most honest women I've seen on YouTube that I follow. I mean, there might be some other ones you guys know of, but Amy does not take crap. Like, if people diss her videos and they don't like what she posted and they comment about, because, you know, she does have a disability. So, you know, I mean, she's home, of course. I mean, you can't stay home all day. You know, eventually you gotta go out at some point, and, you know, she's gotta get groceries. But people will sometimes diss her, and she's been, like, quite honest about it. And she's said things to the haters out there. And the same with, I think her name's Leah. I feel like I'm gonna look real fast because I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. And I feel really bad if I am, because I think I have one of her videos somewhere. Leila's. It's L-E-I... can't see. L-E-I-L-A, comma, S. Not comma. Apostrophe S, life. She is one of the realest people. I'm not kidding. Like, she'll do kind of like a cabinet chit chat with you in the morning. She might walk around a house, and dude, she'll tell you. She'll tell you how it is. She does not care if she's sitting there yelling at her kids on camera, or if she's talking about like people. She doesn't care. She'll tell you, and you know what? I like that. I like that about people. I like that they're honest. I try to be honest as much as possible. Definitely try. But yeah, like, I know some people will definitely hate on some things I say in future videos, and you know what? You do, you do. As long as you don't leave a nasty comment, or, you know, totally fine if you leave a comment. If you say, hey, I don't agree with you saying that there should be a limit. Okay, that's your opinion. Just like it's my opinion that I think there should be. But I've heard of people like leaving like nasty comments on other people's videos, and I'm like, what is wrong with the world? Like, you don't need to be leaving nasty stuff. Like, Amy from Black and Beauty, she called somebody out. I don't think she said her name. I don't remember in the video her calling the chick's name out, but she definitely commented about the comment. I didn't see the comment. I don't remember what it was, but she definitely said things about the comment, and I think that's great that she did that. I know she has some people that hate on her videos sometimes, and you know what? If you do, you do. But it doesn't matter, because the more you hate or like it, people are going to watch your videos. Yeah. But that's just my 2 cents. If somebody hates what I talk about, because especially during the summer, there's going to be more videos, and there's going to be more opinions about things, and more things I want to talk about. So we'll kind of see. Because like tomorrow, I'm actually having my tripod come in. And I'm also having this little thing that will like click to my phone, so then I can just video off my phone. Because this is honestly like the best video out of all of the camera, like the camcorder and the camera I had. I am planning on getting a Canon G7X at some point, because I really like that, because I love the quality of videos that I see that people have them. So that would definitely be a while for now, because I don't have $700. Yeah, I think when my channel eventually grows more, like maybe if I get like 100 subscribers, then I definitely will get it. But right now we're only at like, how many? 31. But that's okay. I've only been on here for like not even 5, like maybe 5 months. But alright, so I'm gonna hop off. Sorry for making this so long. As always, if you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. And I'll see you guys in my next video.